high-quality looks to start this game.
Jocelyn Willoughby had an excellent opening night against Connecticut last Saturday. She gets the Liberty on the board to end what was a 7-0 start for the Sky. Haven't seen her yet. Laney's back in the lineup, and she's off to the races. She'll take the 2 points easily. 4-point game.
One of the toughest things to do in basketball, the first shot you get coming into the game is a three. It's very difficult to hit.
Stephanie Dolson, her first bucket back. Yep, Kalia Copper still finishing up duties overseas. She was the 2021 WNBA Finals MVP as Dolson used the body.
I was surprised she shot that first attempt with her left. Almost found the bottom.
Laney bullies her way into the paint and utilized the glass to cut this lead down to single digits.
And again, the Sky are without their two best scorers, Quigley and Copper.
Natasha Howard finishes easily at the rim.
Usually lower than any of her defenders, so it allows her to take bumps and still get to where she wants to go on the floor. She's right in the paint area. Just pull up. If you don't want to go all the way to the bucket, pull up for the short jumper.
Laney created space and found 2 points.
Good job by Gardner being on the catch.
Laney against Gardner again. It's Laney finishing again.
Betnijah Laney going with the offhand, off glass on the move.
Oh, she is so quick.
Outside look, Jocelyn Willoughby knocking down the trifecta.
Move your feet and stay on the balls of your feet.
Laney left wide open and cans the three. Betnijah Laney knocking down the triple.
He's a beauty.
Back to live action. Laney right downhill, lays it in.
Love it.
Thrilled about that. Vivian's off the mark. Smith goes down, and Laney comes away with it.
The women's basketball coverage has just been getting better and better.
Oh, yeah, that's good, getting better and better.
So you don't want to necessarily get into a running match with them, but you need to pick your spots. And they've done that, and they've been successful.
Laney, free inside, and Netsku with the feed. Beautiful setup. Now to Laney. Laney, over to Onyenwere. Puts it up on Ingsler. Knocks it down. Her 5th career game with 25, at least 25 points. 26 tonight. Howard, extra pass. Laney in the corner. Splash! A double-double. 12 points, 16 rebounds for Melissa Smith. Laney! Nice lay-in. How about 21 turnovers for the Indiana Fever? Laney. Jump shot. The midi goes down. 2-point ball game. Overtime loss on Friday to Indiana. Looking to bounce back. Betnijah Laney knocking down the lay-in. Howard knocks down the tray. That's a positive sign. 7-2 Liberty. Laney working on a Gumbuwale. Off the window for 2. Nice start for Laney as well. Honshu 6'10".
Yeah, I thought this is a good matchup here.
Oh, steal. Betnijah Laney all by herself and lays it in. Working on Willoughby on the drive baseline and nothing doing.
Nice help defense from Dolson. That was a veteran move and great anticipation.
Beautiful pass, Laney to Dolson for the deuce.
That's where the issue is on the defensive end with Shu. She seems to be really comfortable offensively.
Laney, oh, that was beautiful. The spin to win. Dallas has a foul to give. Let's see if they use it. 6 seconds. Laney inside. Willoughby the lay-in plus the foul. Laney doing a little bit of everything. Needs some help. Now Netsku. Laney on the baseline. Inside to Shu. Off the glass for 2. Now it's New York running. Howard over to Netsku. Laney. Oh, nice hezzy. The lane goes down. Betnijah Laney in double figures. Gets a screen from McCowan. Another mismatch. Crosses over Dolson. The 3-pointer. No. Rebound goes to Laney. Fortunate to see him miss there from Wale. Ionescu for three. Got it! Largest lead of the ball game for the Wings, 77-66. Inside, Laney with the finish. Nice feed from Ionescu. Courtney Williams and Bonner starting this game off with a miss. With Bonner back, Courtney Williams, her first season with the Sun, an all-star last year with Atlanta. Betnijah Laney in the corner, hitting the three. 0 for 6 to start this ball game. Here's Laney for three. Cash! Midway through this second quarter. Laney for three. No. Rebound goes to Howard. Back to Laney, who finishes with the left. 90 seconds to go in this first half. Oh, good feed. Laney to Allen for the deuce.
So this is an important quarter.
Averaging 15 points in the third so far this season, fewest in the W. Laney gets the scoring started in this second half with the easy deuce.
She is just making everybody look like children amongst adults. I mean, that's just how physical she's been.
Extra pass leads to a Laney three. Laney a little bit of trouble. Howard, nice pump fake and the finish. Natasha Howard inside. Oh, good feed. Extra pass. Good to see. Sammy Whitcomb back in the ball game. Gets the assist on the Laney corner three.
Inside to Dolson. Laney, corner three is good. Laney's 7th triple of the season. Trips to the WNBA Finals on their resume. The last in 2002 when Sabrina was 4 years old. Laney, that's pretty.
So smooth.
Shea Petty with a new career high in made triples with 4. Diamond DeShields off the mark from distance. Biggest lead of the game, 17 for the Mercury. Laney.
No, that's a play. You know you miss a shot.
Watch Johannes, the way she has court vision and the way she passes. Here's Betnijah Laney inside, off the glass. Trying to get everybody healthy. In fact, the Phoenix game was really the first game in a long time they've had the entire team. Johannes on the drive, that's pretty. Johannes helped up by Alicia Gray. Good sportsmanship there. Laney. Dolson did that. She set the screen where Kayla Thornton could not get in front of Laney. 7 to shoot, 20.1 left. Whitcomb triggers it in. Beautiful pass. Honshu with a big sweeping left hand. That's what she does. The size intimidated her. Honshu at 6'10". Ionescu counted, and she's going to be fouled by Kayla Thornton. Possible 4-point play. Sabrina Ionescu, no points in that opening quarter. Didn't hit a shot. From the outside, the three is buried by Laney. Her 8th of the 15 when they trail after 3. But they've won the last 2 games in which they've trailed after 3. Here is Harrison, gets tripped up into the hands of Laney.
As soon as she feels just the slightest bit of contact, she's falling back.
Dolson was in the restricted area. Pull up Laney. I know she's playing with 5 personal fouls, but Vicki Johnson, Priceley, we're rolling the dice on this one. You gotta have her. And the defense breaks down. Whitcomb, nice pass. Onyenwede. Dangerfield was replaced by Whitcomb in the second half, and she hits the jumper.
We were told this is a sold-out game for the last home game for Atlanta here at Gateway Center Arena. 5 on the shot clock. Betnijah Laney fades away, gets the bucket. Ryan Howard couldn't get the contact there. Dangerfield from outside and gets the 3 ball. The original, I'm not sure, but here nonetheless.
Angel, I'm happy to be covering the WNBA playoffs right now, you know, headed into the postseason. Absolutely, and everyone who loves Sylvia Fowles, no matter what team you're involved in, where your loyalty is, you hope Syl makes it to the postseason.
Absolutely.
Beautiful backdoor cut.
Talked about their hot start. They were shooting 80% from the field at one point. Dominating the inside, but Laney dominating the mid-range as well.
And what a wrinkle.
Laney bounce pass on the inside. Howard, floater, short on the shot. but another old board for New York. Laney from the corner this time. Dials it up.
I go back to the play with Monique Billings diving out of bounds to save a possession. That was a big moment.
Erica Wheeler puts on the Jets, trying to see if she can go behind the back. That's tipped away. Laney will try from the opposite corner, and all she needed was another attempt.
A smart decision.
Laney with the step back, connects. #1 overall pick in the 2022 draft. Betnijah Laney muscling through the lane. What a play.
Stephanie Dolson, Rebecca, about the matchup with Parker. We said, what's the toughest thing? As Dolson buries the three, and she said, well, the toughest thing is that she's Candace Parker.
I think that one was a red.
Vandersloot can't hit from the wing, and Dolson collects the rebound. Oh, what a find. Sabrina down court to Laney. Now Gardner pushing pace. Gardner going to try and take it in. Nice D from Laney. Rebound secured by Onyenwere. Laney an open three is good. Just like that, it's tied again. Here's Laney. Laney trying to force her way in, able to finish, insisting her way to the hoop. Howard draws two. Laney extra feed. There's the movement Sandy Brondello wants. And the result as well, Dangerfield on a three. Laney forced it up, got it to go, plus the foul. A chance for three for Betnijah Laney. Laney pulls up and hits. Here is Laney. Thought about taking Stevens one-on-one. Now we'll get the switch on Mieseman. Laney kicks, Ionescu connects on a three. The Liberty need a bucket. Down 6. Laney finds the cutter, Johannes for 2. Laney finds Howard cutting and finishing, and the Liberty have taken the lead. Cross court Laney, 7 to shoot. Laney working Vandersloot, puts it up and in. Here's Laney looking to turn the corner. Drop the dime to Howard, and Howard hits the float. Mieseman with the size on Wickham, drew 2, threw it away. Good hands, Betnijah Laney. Here's Laney stopping on a dime and banking it in with some velocity. Yeah.
You know, you love a coach who's going to be honest with you, but gives you some motivation for how you're supposed to play it out.
Honshu banks it in. You also have Olaf Lang, who is now an assistant with New York, who coached with James for 2 seasons here in Chicago. Ionescu gave it up. Laney forced it up and in. That is a difficult look, but Laney able to hit. Here's Ionescu at 3 turnovers in that first quarter. Wickham will fire and hit from 3. Wickham tried to force it into Laney, got it to her, guarded by 2. What a pass! Laney to the cutting Allen. James Wade calls her a unicorn with everything she could do. Johannes back in for New York. Nice take from Laney after Chicago had built. Ionescu needs help, finds it in Johannes. Dump inside, Laney with size on Vandersloot, muscles her way in, plus the foul. Remaining in the second quarter. Around the hard hedge, Johannes gets it to Laney. One-on-one with Vandersloot and takes advantage.
That's New York's biggest advantage. Chicago's defense, they're just active, and they have high hands, and they have length.
Laney able to force it in off the window. Here is Laney working Mieseman. Laney fading